Okay, let's get on to my topic. Yesterday we got some news out of nowhere. It's how it always is. If you've heard any of these other topics that are similar to the one I'm about to start freaking out about, so we got a Nintendo Direct out of nowhere. They always let you know like the day before.
They do.
And it's like freaking Christmas Eve, buddy. I'm sitting at work today. It's busy. I'm like, oh god, 5 o'clock's coming. Oh, it's gonna be here. Oh, it's only noon. So all we really knew going into it was that Mario Tennis would be featured, and they rattled off a lot of stuff in half an hour. We got a lot of a lot of ports here, so I'm just gonna rattle some stuff off, and then just the general news, go down the list, and then I'll talk about the stuff that I'm excited for, I guess. All right, so we got 5 3DS games. I'm just gonna list some release dates because that's basically all we got. WarioWare Gold, August 3rd. WarioWare games are like Mario Party-esque kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Party games. But it's on a 3DS, so I don't know how many people are going to play it. Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, which looks freaking weird and has weird animal amiibo, guys. I don't know. It's May 24th. Not interested in that at all. Bowser's Inside Story Remake is coming January 2019. It's the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga games, basically the successor to Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario, rip actual good Paper Mario games. Detective Pikachu, March 23rd, which looks freaking weird. They don't think they really said anything that we didn't know about that. They talked about it in the Amiibo, basically. The Amiibo's big.
Basically announcing it's coming here.
Yeah.
Because it's already out in Japan, I believe.
Luigi's Mansion is getting a remake for 3DS as well, and it will be coming out in 2018. And that was it for the 3DS.
Wait, it's just getting a remake. I always thought that was kind of weird.
I'm surprised they didn't do it for the Switch.
Yeah.
For a remake. Yes.
As I said before, all this shows is that the 3DS should just be put down.
Put it down. But they just
taken out back and euthanized.
They just released the new 2DS, Mal. They can't put it down yet.
Oh my god.
None of this was like, okay. I was just like, I don't care.
I was like, get to the Switch. Luckily, the 3DS part was literally only like 5 minutes.
There were some of the other ones that are going to be on the Switch and 3DS. But
yeah. Which I don't even know. I don't care. Switch. Let's get into that. So we got more Kirby Superstar Allies news, which is coming out in like a week or whatever. They're doing like free DLC update kind of stuff with co-op characters. So you can play as like Bandana, Waddle Dee, King DDD, Meta Knight eventually, and like team up and get like team up moves, like unique team up moves. Okami HD version is coming to Switch. It's already out on PC, I think, and PS4. No, it's out on PS4, I believe.
I want to say they had already even announced it. This is just the release date, right?
This summer. They didn't even give it a specific release date. And I think it's eShop only. Sushi Striker Way of Sushido, which I love the name, but this game does not interest me that much.
I would watch that anime, maybe.
Yes.
Like, based on the cutscenes.
It's got weird Pokemon-looking things. It's got, like, a white guy who's a sushi samurai or something. It just comes out June 8th.
Sushi Samurai.
I'm gonna skip a game because this is the one I'm most excited about. We got Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes is coming out this year, so they're doing another No More Heroes games, which is what's the guy's name who does them? The weird dude.
It's not Suda, is it?
Yeah, Suda.
Yeah, it's Suda.
So everyone's
I might get that one.
Yeah, it looks fun.
I love the style of it.
Dark Souls is coming out May 25th. I think we already knew the release date.
I think I need to buy it like a fifth time.
Are you sure, Mal?
No.
I'll end up buying it probably, but I'm getting that Praise the Sun amiibo.
Praise it. That is the only one I want to get. Praise the Sun.
The Solera of Astora.
You have to get that amiibo. I'm surprised they made one.
It's they are memeing so hard.
I guess that would have been him as well.
Yep, they are memeing so hard.
Oh, that was absolutely a meme choice. A top tier meme though.
Yeah. So. I was watching it in a Twitch chat and everybody lost their
shit
when that came on. Mario Tennis Aces, which was kind of like the focus of the direct. It got like 10 minutes.
Big thing that they could show off a lot of.
Yeah, so It's a Mario Tennis game. It's gonna have like online tourneys, ranked matches. It's got some special shot shown in anime BS is what I wrote down.
Right.
Lots of mumbo jumbo.
Zone shots, zone mode, zone speed, zone blocks, or whatever.
Yeah, lots of weird gimmicky stuff.
And then a mode where you don't have any of that.
Yep, which would probably be the best mode. That's coming out June 22nd. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which I think is also a port. Might be new stuff. I don't know. I didn't play Captain Toad.
Well, the new dock was new stuff.
Yeah, they're adding like new levels
they added
and stuff.
some new levels too.
That's July 13th. Undertale is coming out on Switch. It doesn't have a release date yet. I think everyone saw that coming.
Or something. Yeah, basically.
Everyone also saw the Crash Insane Trilogy coming. It's also coming out on PC and Xbox. July 10th. Little Nightmares is getting a port May 18th, which is a like survival horror indie game. This one surprised me. South Park Fractured But Whole.
Yeah,
coming out April 24th. I didn't see that one coming at all. I need to get around to playing that. And if I play it, I'll honestly probably play it on PS4 because it'll be cheaper there. I think the game's like $40 now. And I missed getting it when it was like $25 on sale over. There was like a big, I think it was like the winter PlayStation sale or something. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition is coming out May 18th.
I'm excited.
I know Meta loves him now, Hyrule Warriors.
The one big problem I actually had with Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U was the slowdown. There was some slowdown on stuff, and the lack of units on the screen. But if it's being put on the Switch,
it's a little more powerful.
It's a little bit more powerful, just a tad bit. So I'm hoping it'll remedy some of these problems. Plus, Hyrule Warriors is just fucking fun as hell.
Yeah, and you get all the DLC right off the gate. So
right off the bat. The only downside is that unfortunately you will have to play through the game again and unlock everything again. And
who wants to play through the game again?
Oh, no.
Why would? Yeah.
After
you just
worst.
Bought the game again. Why would I have to play through it?
I don't want to play through the game again. I just want all my data. I want my game and all my data, but on an updated system. Is there a way we could do that with the current technology?
Ah.
You'll probably get your Breath of the Wild stuff in it too, I bet, by then.
Probably.
Alright, we're getting Splatoon 2 DLC, which they're calling the Octo expansion. I had no clue what was going on for almost 90% of that trailer.
Dude,
it was a weird music video.
You don't play Splatoon 2.
Was I the only one who felt uncomfortable with that trailer?
I felt very uncomfortable.
I was like, I don't know what ride I just got onto.
I was typing into Discord, are we Kingdom Hearts now in Splatoon?
We Kingdom Hearts in Splatoon.
To Tetsuya Nomura directed, because there was lots of weird symbolic imagery. And
I kid you not, when it started, I was like, are they doing a zombie edition with Splatoon?
Which would be awesome.
I was like, zombie. I'm really interested to see how this is gonna play out. It's a bold move, Cotton, but
let's see how it plays out.
We'll see how it plays out. Because it waked up in the subway and you get all these do not cross line and whatnot, and it looks all derelict, and I'm just like, this
very dark for most of the trailer.
Yeah, it was like, this reminds me so much of a post-apocalyptic setting. I'm like, I was just waiting for some zombie to run around a corner or something. But
squid zombies.
Turns out it's just a a single player story.
I would play the hell out of Splatoon if it were like an RPG instead of a shooter, because I love the setting.
The music's really good.
The music's great.
The music is good. Yeah,
I would play like that, but I just have no interest in it playing.
It's fun.
It's gameplay.
I actually have a buddy who plays the game. They play it to high rank tiers and whatnot.
Now you can get into rank S.
Yep, now they can get the rank. God. X rank. But they enjoy the crap out of the game. They really enjoy it.
Dude, a lot of people love Splatoon.
They really do. It's so weird too, because you almost see it never being shown up anywhere, but there's a lot of people that really like Splatoon.
They exist on the fringe corners of the internet and love to make themselves known.
Yes.
I like the game.
I have never played it.
Yeah.
But I like the
I only
fact
play
that
it when
there's
my
color.
buddies are in town.
I enjoy the game for the fact that it's color. I'm a big fan of anything that puts color into a game.
Less brown.
Yeah, I'm tired of grew up during the Brown era of gaming, and it lasted too long.
Sons of Patriots.
God.
Or whatever.
Brown everywhere. Like, let's just put some shine on that and brown it up a bit. That really makes it realistic.
And the tag at the end of it, though. But we're not done yet. Wait just a second. They showed us some more Splatoon kids, like Squid Kids shooting each other for a little bit. Then it cuts away, pans in to a close-up of Splatoon Girl, and in her eyes, the Smash Brothers logo. New Smash Brothers is confirmed.
Oh, that we knew there was a bait and switch, but it was the bait and switch we wanted.
Yeah, I was like, this can't be happening when I first saw it. I was like, they cannot not be announcing this at E3.
They can't show all the Splatoon stuff and then just wait, one more other thing, and it's just more Splatoon.
Yeah, right.
Which would have been amazing, also.
That would have been the greatest troll, I think, for a Nintendo Direct, because it would have been like, oh wait, we got one more thing. It just shows like 2 Splatoon kids, and it just says like new gear, and it's like, and then it's just done.
We're bringing back Wii Sports Resort with Switch Sports Resort, but this time with Squid Kids.
This time with Squid Kids.
You can play with all your favorite Mario characters.
I'm like, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Don't you want to be Bowser Jr.? Bowl with Bowser Jr.?
Oh, my
You love Bowser Jr., right? No, I don't. Stop shoving him down my throat. But yeah, we got new Smash Bros., so let the speculation begin. What characters are going to come in? We're not going to speculate a lot here.
Cloud is coming back. That's what we need.
People love Cloud. I think he'll be back.
You'll probably be
If not, he'll be DLC character. We knew when they cut off the DLC characters, like, after, like, 6 of them, that they were working on a new Smash Bros. Game.
Either bring Cloud Black or make sure Greninja's back in the game, because those were the 2 characters that I really enjoyed playing.
I play Pikachu and Jigglypuff, and I know they'll be in, so there you go.
Fuck, you're Jigglypuff.
I played it once at a bar, and I just went with Corrin and button smashed.
I like Corrin a lot, too. He's just not that good, sadly.
Yeah.
It's the only character I could win with.
It's maybe Mouse Secret Power is just better the worse the character is.
Just be Bayonetta or Diddy.
I only pretty much played Fire Emblem character.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, that's all I ever played up until Brawl. Pretty much. Well, there's only Melee and Brawl. I like Ike a lot. He's my favorite Fire Emblem character to play, honestly.
I actually used to play Pikachu, the original. I played Pikachu on, and then Melee came out. I played Pikachu a lot, but I really fell in love with Roy. And then
I like Roy a lot as well.
Brawl came out, and it was back to playing Pikachu again.
We don't talk about Brawl here. The auto tripping.
At least until it was back to playing Pikachu. At least until they revealed that Sonic was in the game, and I was like, "Well,
you're Sanic."
I was Sanic for the rest of my life.
I love the mods for the other the Brawl hack or whatever that has Sanic in it and stuff.
Yes,
those are amazing. And Shadow the Hedgehog, of course, because you got to have your edgelords out there.
Gotta have the edgelords. Not enough edge in this game. We need some edge.
I bet we'll have
new DLC. Solaris to match the amiibo for
we'll have Moonform Lycanroc. Watch, that'll be the Pokemon Sun and Moon character.
Oh my god, no, please.
He's the one that makes the most sense. He stands up on 2 legs. He can do stuff. I don't know who else they would put in there from that game.
You know what? I'm telling you who they should put in there.
Maybe
they should put in Dark Souls character. I'm just saying.
Dude, Dark Souls guy would be awesome.
Dude, put in. They've already made
an amiibo. Just put
Solaris in it. Just put Solaris in it.
You drink an Estus flask and heal some damage back. You can change weapons and stuff.
I know, like there's like some people are probably saying, like, no, he's not Nintendo, but
what is it? The lightning javelin attack.
Yeah,
because he is a knight, so he would use the electric attacks.
Yeah, there you go.
They could do it.
I'm telling
you, people are already trying to guess who all's in the game, because at the bottom of the Smash logo it shows silhouettes of some of the characters. And
it's gonna be your classic roster. I mean, the roster has grown as its core roster every year. It's always gotten bigger. They've always added at least like to the core more. I mean, the biggest jump was from the original game to Melee, and then it's just continued to grow.
Yeah.
I am hoping what they'll do with some of the characters though is kind of rebalance them a little bit. Because it really looked like one of the things they were doing was trying to do a lot of balancing patches. character.
Oh
So I'm
yeah, they
kind
did
of
a lot
hoping-
of that.
Yeah, so I'm actually kind of hoping that when this new one comes out, they really look at it
Until
and
they
give
just
some
stop.
characters. Yeah. Well, I
They're
mean, it
like,
just
here's
stops
Corn and Bayonetta. See ya.
I am hoping
Bye.
that like when the new one comes out, though, that they do look at it and they really kind of look at the toolkits of characters and redesign them a little bit. Because unfortunately, if you've played Pikachu from the first game, he really hasn't changed all that much to this game.
No, he's the same.
He's very much the same. So there are certain effects that he does with certain moves that have changed. I will give it that, but a lot of his moves have stayed the same.
I'm just gonna keep Main and Puff. Don't be rough with the Puff.
What was the other
Wiggly
game?
when you're supposed to jiggly, you're gonna have a bad time. So the game that I was super excited they showed up. Oh my god, you don't know. It's been a topic on the show before. I've talked
Saga
about it
Frontier?
as one of my. You say that. I opened up an article to Kotaku. Maybe we should talk about this first. Japan's getting some Switch games we're not getting yet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that. I forgot.
They're getting a new
Unacceptable.
Saga game called Saga
new
Scarlet
Saga.
Grace.
Wait, they're getting seriously a new Saga game?
Yep.
What?
You're getting a little taco drum game that has stuff from
Yeah,
Splatoon 2
that's-
and Super Mario Odyssey,
Yeah, that's
and a
running
new
series.
and
I
a
watch
Fantasy
people
Star
stream it.
game, Fantasy Star
Yeah.
Online
Whoa,
2
whoa.
Cloud,
Wait, I'm
which
sorry,
launches
they're
on
getting-
April 4th in
They
Japan.
Decided to name it after your favorite character.
Are you serious? They're getting a Fantasy Star Online game?
Yep.
Man.
Well, here you go, Meta. It's not region locked, so you can just buy the Japanese version and play it
yeah.
in glorious Nippon.
Yeah, Moon Runes. I love playing my games in Moon Runes.
But
Maybe they'll maybe if they're not coming over, they'll include an English
Subtitle thing.
Sub, yeah. There's some Gundam games that do that they don't for PS4 that they're not they didn't release them over here, but they still have English.
man can hope. I'm still waiting on freaking Cold Steel 3, so I'm just hoping that shows up at E3. We at least get something there. Oh my god. But anyways, we got some new Octopath Traveler stuff.
Like 10 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
It was more than 10 seconds. It was
Yeah.
like a minute and a half, I think. So they revealed 2 new main characters. We got Tressa, who's a merchant class. Her path action, if you don't know the whole shtick behind Octopath Traveler, it's that you have kind of like Mario, Paper Mario-esque stuff you can do out of battle depending on what character you are, and it usually interacts with NPCs. Like one character can challenge people to duels. The other one is a dancer, so she can allure people and get them to follow you around and fight with you in battle. Tressa is a merchant. Her path action is purchase, so you can purchase and haggle with NPCs and buy special items off of them. And the other character they talked about was Alphen, who's an apothecary, and he has the Inquire action. So you can basically get info from NPCs that you couldn't get if you were playing as one of the other characters.
See, this is so cool.
Yeah, it's such a cool like out of battle like system. It works really well, and characters also start out with their base job, but then they can get another job. We got job
baby.
system. It's
baby.
made by the people who made Bravely Default, so you all the jobs. Get them
baby.
all. I was so happy that they put that in because I love the job system in every game it's in. I just hope it's not like you can't go completely insane like you can in Bravely Default,
You should
to where
play-
you can't beat the game.
You should play Dragon Quest VII.
I should. There's a lot of old Dragon Quests I need to play.
There's a job system.
I love the job system. It's one of my favorite, like old school JRPG things.
Yeah, there's like normal RPG jobs and monster jobs that you can like learn monster, or you can basically assign a monster as your job.
Oh, everybody's a blue mage.
So,
And they gave us a release date, July 13th. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. It's coming out in 4 months. I thought it was going to be fall. I think I've been harpooning on that forever. The game's so close, man.
yeah.
It's so close.
Be the next game I buy for Switch, probably.
Yeah, it's oh my god. I can't say it. Just the demo made me so hop. I got so much nostalgia. So many of the feels playing that demo. Almost
I have
brought a
to play
freaking
that.
tear to my eye. It's so
I have to play that demo, but that demo looks so reminiscent of like Saga Frontier gameplay that Oh,
Yep, I haven't played any of the Saga Frontier games, but a lot of people say that it is very much like them.
I played the one on PS2 because it came with X2 demo.
oh really?
Yeah, you were talking about that the other night.
Saga Front. I don't
Or it
remember.
was a Saga game. I don't know if
I don't know if the Saga games played the same way as the Saga Frontier games do, but
Yeah, it's just like all the different characters and stuff is basically it's that whole kind of shtick.
Yeah, Saga Frontier was like you had like all these different characters you could play as. You would choose one, and they would have their own set of. It's very much like Octopath Traveler. You would choose your base character. You would follow their story, and you could pick up all the other characters during their story as well, or at least a number of them. But they would have them themselves their own special power. Yeah. Okay, then yeah.
Much replay value.
It was great.
Wow.
you have to assume the role of one of 7 characters.
Yep.
Is the Unlimited Saga game, so it's been a long time.
So, man, I'm so freaking excited to play. Oh, you don't know. I want the game so bad. I want this. I want Dragon Quest XI. I just want it all.
I wanted Final Fantasy, or not Fire Emblem.
Yeah, Mal didn't get. I would have liked to see it too. Maybe we'll see it at E3. You gotta leave some stuff for E3,
Better.
Mal. You gotta leave some stuff.
I didn't care about any of this except Octopath. I could have gotten rid of all of the others and just give me Fire Emblem.
Well, now you don't have to listen to people bitch about Smash Bros. Anymore. There is that. Now they'll just start
learned to
bitching
tune
about
that
what
out
characters
long
are in the
ago.
game.
Dude, they're always gonna be bitching about Smash Bros. If it's not bitching about the fact that something's broken, it's bitching about the fact that it's not there. And if it is there, it's bitching about the fact that it's not casual or it's not competitive enough or it's something.
What do you mean there's no break the target mode? How dare you take that out of Smash Bros. For Wii U?
That was the pinnacle of challenge and testing one's skill. You can't just strip that away. It's what made the game and what it is.
Master Hand isn't a playable character after all this time?
Gosh damn it! They just ruined everything. Don't give it what anybody wants.
Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd like a 8-bit Mario character. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet, to be honest with you. There's so many different freaking Marios.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So yeah, that was the Switch stuff. Basically, all anyone's going to talk about is Smash Bros. But man, that Octopath Traveler.
The only thing I cared about.
Octopath looks
excited.
really good.
This is Square actually doing Final Fantasy stuff like what people think Final Fantasy is.
They're going back to what we love.
It's making the peoples happy. It's giving them what they want. And I like some of the new stuff they do. Final Fantasy 15 is my favorite video game of all time. But also,
all we wanted, gosh damn it, was our old Final Fantasies systems put into the awesome world of modern day technology. That's all we wanted.
Yeah.
Nobody asked for something greater, grander. We were like, gosh damn it, this worked. It was fun. Do this. Maybe improve a little bit. Give us a great story. Call it a day.
Yeah. And it looks like that's what we might be getting here. So
it writes itself.
Yep. So we'll be looking forward to that, and I'm sure we'll be talking about it come July, whenever I stay up all night. And,
when you put 60 hours into your first 24 hours of the game?
Yeah, somehow. I've been the rules of space and
space and time to play the games.
He beat Octopath Traveler in 1 hour.
He somehow has a file, though, that says he's 80 hours in. Seems weird.
Somebody's been hunting down FedEx trucks, driving down the highway. Give me your copies of Octopath Traveler. Dude, what are you talking about? As I get blasted away the shop.
We're gonna have, 2 weeks before the game comes out, we're gonna be like, where is Obs? He's been oddly silent. You're gonna pop in and you'll be like, I got it. I've got a copy.
I got shot, though. I'm in the hospital.
It was worth it. Playing it out. It's
I had
so
to put
good.
the cartridge under my tongue when the police arrested me. It tastes so bad. They put that childproof stuff on it. Oh my god.
It doesn't actually taste that bad.
No, it doesn't. I licked it.
No, it actually doesn't. It's like one of the most bitter things, but honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty bitter, but whatever.
The stuff they put in canned air is way worse.
Yeah. But I think that's because canned air can kill you, so.
It's whipped cream. Alright. This has been episode 45 of Podcast of Five Rings. Your source of enlightenment in their own video games, tabletop, anime, film, and tech. Each episode of Podcast 5 Rings releases Monday mornings on iTunes and SoundCloud, and topic by topic, day by day on YouTube, with the full video releasing on Friday. Check us out on social media. We're at twitter.com/podcast5r, facebook.com/p5r podcast. Check out Meta and them stream, twitch.tv/psoflow. Mal and I will be streaming tomorrow, maybe, if you're free. We haven't actually talked about when we're streaming this week. Mal's gone. We'll talk about it later.
Sorry. What?
Are we good? We'll
I zoned out. You were really boring.
We'll talk about it after this. We'll talk about it
I'm
after
not
the
used
recording.
to having to participate in the outro.
I'm sorry. We're at
I'm fine with whenever.
twitch.tv/podcast of 5 rings. All spelt out.
I might actually join you guys for that because I might not have my game group tomorrow. So
Okay, feel free to. We would love to have you. We've had
I will
pets on a
contribute
few
nothing.
times.
I will contribute
A
nothing.
lot
of
of it,
importance.
we had a lot of fun on the last one because it was me and the first hour and a half of the stream was me bitching about Kingdom Hearts for like an hour.
Yeah, our last one was the least we talked about the actual game going.
Yeah,
on.
we were
Usually we're
talking
like-
about Marvel movies.
Yeah, we were in grind and autopilot mode.
Yeah,
Also,
basically.
we were both exhausted.
Yeah.
This sounds. This
We were
I
both
need almost
nearly
to go
falling
back
asleep.
and just listen to it. This sounds amazing.
Yeah, it was almost like a little special episode of Podcast of 5 Rings with just me and Mal. Mal and
you and Mal.
Obsidian. Almost dying to the rockets in the rocket tower.
Oh my
We almost
God.
lost our core because I didn't switch him out. And against a top that he was like super weak to. And I was like, oh god, he's dead.
So,
But anyways, alright, well we'll see you guys later. Hopefully with
Later.
Tet's back next week. If he escapes from the Shadow Realm. That is
if he
work.
escapes.
Bye.
Later.
Bow, bow, bow.